70 miles west of Key West, Florida lies Dry Tortugas National Park. To the modern traveler, it looks like an absolute paradise. White sand beaches, pristine coral reefs, and the imposing, majestic walls of Fort Jefferson, the largest brick masonry structure in the Americas. But if these 16 million bricks could talk, they wouldn't speak of a tropical vacation. They would tell a story of disease, torture, and a living hell. Built in the mid-1800s to control navigation in the Gulf, Fort Jefferson was never actually completed. Instead, during the Civil War, the Union turned it into a military prison. At its peak, it held nearly 1,000 prisoners, Union deserters, thieves, and political prisoners. Surrounded by shark-infested waters, escape was an absolute death sentence. But the sea wasn't the inmates' greatest enemy, it was the island itself. True to its name, the Dry Tortugas had zero natural fresh water. Prisoners were forced to rely on massive rainwater systems buried under this fort. But as the heavy brick structure began to sink into the sand, the walls cracked. Seawater contaminated the drinking supply, turning it into a foul, brackish broth that triggered rampant dysentery. Worse than the thirst was the heat. Prisoners were subjected to brutal hard labor under a blinding tropical sun, often chained to heavy iron balls. Guards routinely utilized a sweat box, a tiny wooden enclosure that would bake a man alive in the 100-degree humidity. Then came 1867. Yellow fever swept through the overcrowded fort. With stagnant water and no escape, the fortress became a sweltering tomb. Among the prisoners trapped here was its most famous resident, Dr. Samuel Mudd, the physician convicted of conspiracy for setting the broken leg of John Wilkes Booth after the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. When the prison's chief doctor died of the outbreak, Dr. Mudd stepped up, fighting the plague alongside the very men holding him captive. Today, tourists step off ferries to sunbathe and snorkel where hundreds of men once suffered and died. Dry Tortugas is a breathtaking masterpiece of nature and engineering, but look just beneath the surface and you'll find a ghost story built of 16 million bricks. History is full of beautiful places with dark secrets. If you want to uncover the forgotten stories, bizarre mysteries, and hidden histories the world tried to bury, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.